So I am going to put some polyacrylic on this. There's a lot of texture in it. I painted this last year about this time. I hated it since then. Until about a couple of months ago, I started walking by this painting and saying, you know what? It's actually really epic. It's actually really beautiful. So I'm kind of excited because I am taking a painting that I was going to disregard altogether. I don't even think I could have painted over it again. So much texture. This is the second time around on this guy. See all that? You can't paint over that unless you put a fresh coat of gesso on top. And I'm not going to do that. I actually just went ahead and fell in love with it. I love this thing. So, let's even some neon over here. Look at this crazy sauce. I can't wait. I'll come back after coat 1, and then 2, and then 3. I think I'll do 4 coats. We'll see. I might only do 2. Okay, I've just applied the first coat. I used a brush. I got that at the dollar store. Dollar General. So I think a 2.5 incher. I didn't want to go too large because of course I wanted to fit it in the top of the jar. It's my polyacrylic. And I just went over it, did a thin coat, shone the light on it to make sure I didn't miss any spots because the lighting is a little strange. That's the last part. You can see the top part that what I was just showing you is already starting to dry a little bit. I think this is going to be so incredible. And good news about this, I've learned you can put epoxy over polyacrylic. So down the road, if I still own this piece, if I haven't sold it, I can go ahead and do an epoxy on top. And that is just a really cool thing. That is coat 1. And I'll be back in 2 hours for coat 2. Okay guys, I almost fell asleep and forgot about the second coat. Good thing I didn't go to bed because if that timer had gone off, I'd have been mad. So tomorrow, I'm going to do 2 more coats. This is the second coat. And this time I went in this direction. I guess you would call that in the portrait mode. Tomorrow, I want to do it in the landscape mode. I don't mind having like the lines that come from it at all, because like I said, in the future I can go ahead and do epoxy on top of all of it. Because I love the texture and I don't mind adding texture. It's almost like this is part of the painting. See the lines? Those are from the brush. I'm really getting excited. I just love this. So yeah, portrait mode, I did it twice today. Tomorrow I'll do it landscape mode for the directions of the brush. I just can't believe how much I have metallic in here. Like, oh, it's so crazy. It's like chaotic. Like that blue strip coming through here with the gold and the purple. What on earth? I don't know why I hated it in the beginning. That's the old painting underneath, which I think suits this like really great. The cracking. The reason why it cracked, of course, there was too much paint. I was using a house paint that it was really too thick probably to be trying to play with, but this It blows my mind just looking at it. And I'm really excited for those 2 coats. I'll do them in the morning, right when I wake up, during coffee time, after my morning reading. I'll show you those. And I'm looking forward to the dry version. I'm really looking forward to hanging this on the wall. I might hang it over there and take all those paintings down and move them somewhere else. Or move all of those. Those are actually really easy to store because most of them are covered in epoxy. So maybe those will come down. And this big girl is going to go up. You need to see it the way I see it. I just love it so much. I can't get over it. I'm so happy I didn't scratch this or scrape it at the time. I'm just so happy. See, sometimes the painting is going to take a year for you to like. Sometimes longer. Okay, I have finished 4 coats. About to hang it up. I'm gonna hang it up horizontally. I did these coats in the landscape way. I don't know if you can see. Doesn't really have a lot of brush marks, which is fine. I just wasn't gonna be mad about it if it did. I think it's so epic. I'm gonna hang it this way or the other way, but I'm gonna hang it horizontally first. And I'll show you right here. Okay, I put it next to my desk so I can look over at it a lot. It's not really high, it's pretty low. I just think it's so much fun. I can't even. I love it. I'm really excited about it.